I guess I've been away from social media too long. I've been having people message me asking if I'm still alive. Yep, I really do love my hiatuses, my hibernations from social media at times though. Kind of keeps me sane perhaps. But yeah, been thinking about snowboarding so much over these past couple years, so I want to give out this whole season. Oh man, I got so much to talk about on topics that I haven't even started explaining yet, so hopefully you're able to have a great long season and watch all these vids and hopefully gain some new insights to snowboarding pretty darn well. Preseason, let's go over these super simple check marks. It's often so busy and really icy. This isn't looking too bad right now, but it's worth holding back on. I purposely just start off with skidded turns, okay, and then slow edge angle, find the glide, but it's mostly just safety stuff. Constantly looking up the hill, and if I'm really making turns, of just going to the sides of the runs and waiting for my openings. If you're really carving, you can't have people skidding turns right behind you. You know, a lot of people, they can't foresee how someone can make skis or snowboards do these nice sharp cuts into the mountain and these direction changes that can happen so quickly when you are carving really nicely. So one of the first things, I put on a fresh file and got my edges sharp as heck last night. And over the past couple years, I was taking my board and getting it tuned at various shops. Sometimes it would come out good, sometimes it would be terrible. It's like, would they tune it and then detune it? So I got this Swix tool, and you can change each angle, and basically you sharpen that edge angle, angle up more, and you'll really grip into the snow better. So I know so many people, you could just see it, there's always sliding their turns because their edge doesn't have enough bite. So at this time of year I'm using an 87-degree side edge. I love this tool because I can crank it down to all the way to like 85 in the spring when it's refrozen ice groomers and still get that bite. And then for skidded turns it really feels like a lot of friction. But that really, when you have a nice sharp edge, it really separates skidding turns versus gliding, cutting and gliding on that side cut radius. So I highly recommend getting this tool if you're going to snowboard a decent amount. It'll last you quite a while. You might have to replace files over time, but I've been getting such a nice consistent job doing it by myself. Previously I used a Decine, like a $12 tool, and that was pretty decent, but this does it even better, and I can get that edge angle, that edge more precise. So definitely check out that. And also, you know, when we're carving and stuff, we want a lot of glide. So I'll also put a link to pearl wax. I love getting each and every one of them and just waxing according to the snow conditions. I'll make a video further on that. But preseason, yeah, take it mellow. There's so many people just bombing out of control. I've seen people just high speed skid, high speed straight down, high speed scrape, catch an edge, and just blow their bodies up. It's way too early in the season for any of that garbage. So take it nice and mellow and stay safe out there. And here's a couple clips that Sky shot of me. I'm not willing to tape much yet because it's not that great of conditions. The snow works, and it's, you know, it's actually a beautiful preseason, but it's just too busy, too congested, and I don't have my space to really let loose on my board yet. But thrilled that everything's feeling really good. I always worry about that preseason, like, will I snowboard good this year? I don't know why I worry about it, but it's the best preseason I've ever had. So I hope y'all are finding that too, but just slow and steady and mellow. I've been thinking about snowboarding so much in terms of what are universal truths of it and what's keeping people from, skiers and snowboarders, from carving nicely. Yes, for snowboards, all of us basically are, you know, I'm an exception with increase the side cut radius over and over and over and over, and that's a process that I can't wait to explain because it's been eye-opening over this past like 7-8 years that I've been working on this. But basically everyone goes too fast for their side cut radius. So once you're at too high of speeds for the circle that's kind of on the sides of the board, you just kind of blow past the circle rather than tilt the board and glide on that circle. So just slower speeds. And when we're doing slower speeds and cutting across the runs, we really have to worry about the people up above us. So there's my quick little spiel for this preseason stuff, and can't wait till more terrain opens and I can feel safer about getting some great footage. So thank you all for watching. Stoked to be back. Happy shredding. Do not end up getting carted off because of making errors on the mountain. If you want to learn quickly how not to, of the things not to do, follow Jerry of the Day on Instagram. You'll see all the aspects of decision making that you should not do. It's a quick way to learn rather than having to go through the brutal falls and spills and tumbles and collisions yourself. So, all right, thank you all for watching. Happy shredding. I wish you all the most amazing season ever. And kapla!